Hey everyone, it's Lisa from How to Zazzle. Zazzle has been really encouraging people to use cover photos. A cover photo is a mock-up view or putting your product into a pretty scene basically. There are many websites you can do this on, or you can do it yourself if you're good at using Photoshop or programs like that. I do both. I use a site called Pixabay.com sometimes to find a good background for mock-up pictures. To use programs that do it for me, I use Placeit. There are other sites out there too, and if you use them and like them, please post them below so we can all try them out. The pros are that, according to Zazzle, the product will likely be seen more as Zazzle promotes the cover photos more and customers are more attracted to them. The cons, at least for me, is I had to pay for a website to help me make up mock-up pictures. So I'll show you how this works. Okay, so you can see right here the difference between the cover pictures, which is right here, and the ones that aren't. I guess it just adds a little more professionalism. It's a little bit more attractive looking to have a cover photo. So I'm going to show you how to make the cover photos. So I just made these pictures right here. So one I'm going to show you how I make up on a mock-up site. There are websites that help you make these photos. And then I'll show you how to do it like in Photoshop. So first we're going to use the website to make it. So I'm going to click on this. This is a poster that I made. So first we're going to go up here to where it says more options. Click on that. And then right here it's going to say download artwork current view. So we're going to click on that. And that's going to download the artwork from this picture into your computer. Okay, so next you're going to go to whatever website you're using. I'm using Placeit.net. It's the first one I tried and I liked it. The only downside is I had to pay to do it. I think all sites have some free ones, but I couldn't find like the pictures I liked, so I just paid for it. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go to right here where it says Mockups on the top of the page. Then we're going to go down to Print on Demand and over here to Wall Art. And this is going to bring up different pictures that you can add your picture to. So we're just going to scroll down until we find something that matches like the size of yours. So we're doing this poster here. It's an 8x10 poster. So we're going to try to find like an 8x10 mock-up because you want it to match. So like right here. Oh, that's a video one. Never mind. You gotta pay attention if they're videos or still pictures. So, okay, here's a pretty one. So we're going to click on this. And when this comes up, we're going to go over here to insert image and then upload from your device. And then we're going to upload the mock-up that we just downloaded from your product. So it's going to pop up on here. Sometimes you might have to edit it a little bit to make it bigger or smaller to fit. And then click crop. And now this is what it's going to look like. So then you go over here to the right hand side and click download. And it's going to say processing your mockup. And then you click to download, and that's going to download to your computer. Now when Zazzle is going to want you to upload a cover photo, you go right here to upload cover photo. And up here is the guidelines. So the picture must be 1480 by 1480 pixels. You must have the rights to use a picture, and you can't include logos, marketing text, or website links. So we got to make sure the picture's at least this big. And it never is. So first we're going to go find the picture. I'm going to open it with Paint. Most people have Paint on their computers. You can use whatever program you have. And I'm just going to resize it. See, it's just short of what it needs to be. So I'm just going to resize it so it's just bigger. And save it. So make sure it's at least 1480 by 1480 or bigger. So now it is. So I'm going to upload it now. So I'm going to go back here to, remember we clicked on Upload Cover Photo. And then I have the full right, click that, and then Upload Cover Photo. Okay, now you're going to go to Upload Images and upload that cover photo. So Zazzle likes a square box, so it's going to give you this where you can move around and, you know, you can do it however you want it to look pretty. And then you click OK. Make sure it looks good and click OK again. And now your upload is there. So after about 24 hours or so, the view that the customer will see will be this one. So that's how you use a website to do it. Now I'm going to show you how to make your own. So I'm going to go back here to my products. And now we're going to do this one. So this one is going to be much bigger. This one is 39 inches by 28 inches. So I am going to make one of my own. So I'm going to go to a site. The site I use is pixabay.com. And I'm going to search for wall background. And then I'm just going to try to find one I like. So any of these would work. I also like to use, it's also pretty sometimes to put in room. See, and then you can add art to a room. So anyway, you get the hint. So I'm just going to click this one and download it. Make sure to at least leave the artist a heart. Sometimes you can, if you have money, you can donate to them too. But here on the site, the license says free to use under Pixabay license, no attribution required. But it's always nice to do that. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, my next step is to go into my pictures after downloading that. I'm going to upload this to, you can do Paint or Photoshop or whatever program you have. And while we're waiting for Photoshop to load, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go to more options again. And I'm going to download the artwork again. So that's going to save that to my computer. Okay, so now we got that uploaded to Photoshop. I'm going to go to File. Go to Place Linked. And I'm going to upload that picture. To Photoshop and make it myself. Now if you want, you can add a shadow or do whatever you need to do to make it look a little bit more realistic. I didn't mean to hit that at all. I'm going to add a little drop shadow. Okay, so now I got a picture with the picture on there. So again, I make sure it's the right size. This one should be big enough. Yeah, it is. You want it to be at least 1480 by 1480. Okay, and then just save it to your computer. And then again, you go to upload cover photo. Click I have the rights to upload this. And then upload it from your computer, the picture you just made. Then size it. And again, there it is. And that's what the customer, oops, it keeps popping back and forth. And that's what the customer will see. So anyway, that's how you make a mock-up photo for Zazzle. I hope that helped you guys. If you guys got any questions you want to answer, go ahead and post them below in the comments. And if I know the answer, I'll make a video. If I don't, I'll try to find out. All right, you guys all have a great day and happy Zazzling to you. Bye-bye.